Oh my gosh. Guys, what do y'all think? Oh my gosh. It says James Avery, I hear something rattling around in there. I didn't see this when I was there at the house. Let's take a look. All right. Here it goes. All right, what do we got over here? Let's see. Got a couple of, oh, these are lounges. These are nice. Looks like the plastic might have broken off of one of them. Actually not in bad shape. I'm gonna go ahead and take these. I'll probably have to buy like a replacement footing for these. Oh, I gotta fit. Okay, got some lighting. These are like for the covers maybe. And that broke off. I'll take this little cover for now. Well, not the cover, but the little ottoman. Might have been a table. Let's see this one. Let's see what condition this one is. Pretty solid. Go ahead and take this one too. Okay. What I'm gonna do, let's try to get this one over top this one. Just do this for now. Let me see if the glass, they threw away the glass in here by chance. Yep. Had a feeling. There's a glass for that little table. And man, I don't need all those lights, but I don't feel like taking them out right here. So for now, we'll take them with us. Put them right here. Not a bad start. We just got to this neighborhood. Nah, there hasn't been a lot of trash out, so that's a good start. Hopefully we find some more. Yeti. That's not what to do with that yet. You know, people don't believe me on some of the stuff I find. They say, no way you found that. I'm like, yep. Yes, I did. Oh, this is in kind of rough shape. I'm gonna pass on that one. Let's see. Knew something was going to be wrong. It just looks too good to be true. Right now, I don't have room for projects. And those top two drawers opened up a little tight. Like they wouldn't open up real smooth. And then when I got to the bottom two, they wouldn't open at all. So I'll let someone else come by. It's early. It's really early in the day. And I'm sure someone else will come by and pick that up and hopefully refurbish it and sell it. But for me, today, that's going to be a pass. All right, we got something over here, guys. Look at all this stuff over here. I'm going to start taking a look around, seeing what is all in here. Looks like clothes, maybe. Right, let's go to these boxes first. VHS. What's in here? Some elephants. Let me see. Have to start a bin for keepers. Alright. This will go to my buddy's house. He is the guy who has the pots and pans. He's the guy who has that rage room where you go break stuff at. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this one for me. I'm gonna put elephant some keys here. Let's see. Put this one on top. Another cool little elephant. Mail. Paperwork. Another elephant. This is all personal stuff I don't need. What's in here? Oh, wow, these are old books. Are they wet? I need to see if they're wet. I'm gonna mess with them here in a minute. Let me look in here. Alright. More glasses. I'll just take this whole thing full of glass. Matter of fact, I'll probably do this. Well, we'll keep those just in case. Let's look in here. And here we have some books, some hardback books. Do I want hardback books? Think about that. Old yearbooks. These are old yearbooks, guys. The Den, 1958. This is an old, I think, Clear Creek High School. Let's see. Do we want to keep these old coloring books? I think we will. I'll take them out of here. I'll put them in this little bin here. And there's some people that collect this old stuff, so. What about old quilting books? I think quilting stuff is good too. Let me just kind of stack these up a little bit better. Okay, put him over here. What do we have here? Bunch of be like a bunch of material for sewing. Cutting board. Gorham. I don't know, it might be silver. Right? These are plastic. Plastic. What are these? Pyrex. I'm gonna keep the Pyrex because they might be worth something. And I'll keep this over here for me. I'll keep stuff. Pampered Chef. Pyrex. Little vase. China. More breakables. Look at these measuring cups. Tupperware. Oh, look at this. Old juicer. I don't know, I think some of these would be popular too. I should have just grabbed that whole thing. Just trying to maximize capacity over here. Another breakable. Strainer. Mixing bowls. More breakables. So speckled enamel wear. I think that's it out of here. What's over here? Oh my goodness. Oh man, look at that. It's nice. Crafting. Little animals. Crafting. I think I'm gonna take this. Is easy to move. This is super easy to move, so we'll get this. No, I'm not taking that. Here. Paperwork. I'm not taking that. Alright, what is this? These are little legs, I think, to something. But I don't see what the something is in here. This is all wet. Yeah. VHSs. Disney VHS. So we'll be loading up here today, guys. And I owe this one to Iris. I was
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
I actually put my sister's tote this out there.
Yeah.
To.
Yeah, so it looks like
passed
paperwork.
away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make a mess. I'm just gonna try to get a few things.
Take whatever you want. You want a beanbag?
No, I don't. I couldn't use it. I couldn't use it.
And all those movies work and all that.
Yeah, okay. It hasn't been sitting in the rain, has it?
No, everything's been in the garage.
Garage, okay.
Everything. It was in my mom's storage.
Okay.
And we brought it here.
All right. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. All right. She probably thinks I'm weird for talking to myself over here. All right. Got all these. All these VHSs. Okay. I'm gonna take. Those are like family movies. Leave those there. So we'll just all right, let's see, where were we? This thing there. Did we look at this? Yep. Paperwork. Pictures. Old pictures. Wow, look at that old picture. Oh, I think this is cool. I think this is cool. I'm gonna hold on to this one. Please don't fly away. This box here. Oh, look at that. Oh man. Little Chevron car. Longhorns. I don't know if I want to take all these books. More cloths. More books. Some of those look kind of cool. Okay, let me move this here. Let's see. Wow, look at that. Okay, we'll look through this at home. That's kind of cool. More books. Wow. Comforters. No. And the place I donate to does not take blankets. Okay. And here. Little sequin. I don't know what that is. Little random stuff. Let's see. We got little vintage Christmas stuff. All right. Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna credit Iris for this find because I wasn't sure if I was gonna go one way or the other as far as where I was gonna drive today. And she goes, "Why don't you try it over here this way?" And I was like, "You know what? Okay, I will." And here we are. Oh, this is. Oh man. Some of these are still good. So let me see if I can save some of these. Grimm's fairy tales. Superman coloring book. Crochet. Okay, we'll do that here. What's in here? iPhone 4. Old Android box. Keep this. And keyboard. More dry erase. Phone Guardian. Yeah, that's all old stuff. I'll keep the little in here. We have graduation stuff. More books. The dictionary. Some people say these old dictionaries sell, but this one smells wet. World costume. Man, this is world famous paintings. What is this? This looks interesting. Let's see what else is down here. Another encyclopedia. Or not encyclopedia, but a dictionary. Oh, this is all wet. Okay, these are wet. Okay, I'm gonna keep this here. Let's see. I think that's gonna be it. Cover this up. Cover that up. Yeah. I'm gonna think all these books. I'm gonna keep going because I'm running out of space already, guys, as you can see, and I don't want to be full up on a bunch of books I'm gonna give away. So I'm gonna hold off, and if I have a slow night, then I'll come back and get those books. Well, good. That was a good little score. Garage stuff. Garage stuff. Totes. Maybe a whole bunch of nothing. Yep. I don't know about all this stuff. What these are. This is kind of nice. I can actually put this at the booth. Got some user box too. Okay. Put this in here. Man, I don't know about all this stuff, guys. Made in Japan. Maybe I'll take this, but it's chipped. This is gonna go to my buddies for breaking, basically. They had a garage sale or something, because I see prices on all this stuff. Frames. Oh wow. It's a bunch of outlet covers. I'll take those outlet covers. Some kind of pot. Oh, these are for little shadow boxes or something. It's kind of a main road back here. but not a busy one, so just gotta be careful with the traffic coming by. Nothing, no. What's in here? Another vase, plushes. I'll take the vase. Microphones. I'll take this whole box. Let's see. These dolls. Little vintage dolls. And this one here too. Some vases. Wipey warmer. Another little vintage doll. Okay. Trying to get this without making a mess. Oh, it's heavy. It is heavy. We're gonna make it work though. Okay. I don't know if I want to take all these plates, so I'm being seen that there's some of these wicker baskets are worth a lot of money. Just gotta be able to find the right ones, you know. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for me. Plastic. I'm gonna grab this to take. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of these. Alright, I think that's gonna be it. That's enough stuff for someone else to drive by and look and maybe pick up some stuff for themselves. So that'll work. There we go. That might do it for today. Let's see. Have to make some room over here. How am I gonna do this? Put this back to this corner. This down. I'm not gonna take this because it's, I don't know. Take off that rubber, and you don't really need the rubber for this. Let's see. this guy here. I'm gonna move some stuff around over here, guys, and I'm gonna get that loaded up and probably that. All right, so we made it back to the storage unit, and it is time to unload this stuff. Fairly decent night, guys, fairly decent night. I mean, we loaded up the trailer. It's been a while since I've been able to really go out and pick and go through as long as I would like to, because my work schedule has just been so crazy over, like, it seems like the last years have just been nuts. But I'm hoping that my schedule does open up to where I can be able to do this. But let me show you guys real quick, just a quick glance through. We're gonna go through this obviously sometime this week in the daylight, but I want to just give you a quick scan through the trailer so you can see how everything fit in here. All right, so here's everything there. As you can see, I mean, we're packed all the way to the end. I mean, we had a couple spaces to, you know, to potentially put more stuff, but for the most part, we were packed to the brim. So, oh my gosh, that got ruined. Dang it, man. I put that doll there so it wouldn't move around, but I guess it fell off. Oh, that sucks. Right there. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, well, it is what it is, I guess, as they say. Yeah, here's everything there. Gonna go take everything off, get it stuffed in this storage unit, and we will see you guys in the daylight, so you guys see everything that we found. We'll go through the boxes and everything all together. So good night, except for this guy. Oh my gosh, here too. Yeah, that's probably just gonna have to be something I put on the free page. Oh well, every now and then you gotta suffer casualty. Tonight's gonna be one of those. Everybody, we are back at the storage unit. Got everything loaded off last night. It's the next day. Very cloudy, been drizzling all day. Not raining, like, not even raining, just a slight drizzle, just enough to keep everything just wet. So I don't want to take anything out and then chance it just really start coming down. So I'm gonna do the recap right there inside the storage unit. So let's take a look. All right, so here is everything right here. As you can tell, pretty much everything on this side. I really like this flower pot. Got some plants that I want to do in the backyard, and I might end up keeping that. We'll see, not sure yet. Just kind of start off randomly. We had a bunch of glassware that I'm giving to my friend who's got that rage room that he's going to, oh, what this is? Oh, it's a little thing for people to break stuff. I think that's kind of cool. But you have a bunch of these are what you call them, light switch covers. You got that one there. I think these are all the same. So I don't know how I'm gonna sell those, one at a time or pack at a time. Not sure. We will figure that out when we get there. I mean, those are brand new. All right, so here's some cool stuff here. You got them old coloring books. How old are these? Now this is a cool one here. Superman coloring book. Especially if they're not even colored in, which is even better. Am I not seeing the... Oh, it's in Roman numerals, so that's 2064. Yeah, 64. L is 5 plus 10 is 6, so 1964. Wow, that's old. Well, I mean, for a coloring book, you know. All right. I'm gonna move this stuff. Let me get resituated because I'm like right here on this edge and this stuff's gonna get wet, so I want to kind of move some of this stuff more inside, so give me a second. All right, so here we go. Yeah, this pretty statue. Well, we don't see anything where it was broken. Really nice. A little turkey, and this was made in, is this Japan or called occupied Japan? No, just Japan. Don't see any breaks or cracks on it, surprisingly. What about on the tail feather? Oh yeah, it's chipped right there. It's hard to keep those in great shape, to be honest with you, just because they're so fragile. What is this? Service prayer book. Oh, that's for someone when they get married, I guess. Look at this cool old picture. I think that's neat. Oh, look like that might have gone together. Germany. Not broken or anything. Another little book. Prayer, adoption, assurance. What is this book? Hymns. Methodist Episcopal Church. Oh, the hinge is broken. It'd pop off right there, but I think it's still in decent shape. Yeah, a lot of this is just broken. Little notepad. I don't know, guys. This is really neat. I like this stuff. Autographs. What is this for? Autographs for what? Your friend. $1881. Wow. Over your friend Royce Armstrong. November 16th, 1887. Anybody remember or recognize these names? This is kind of cool. The autographs for something. Your sister Grace, 1860 something. S, November 1887. Our life is like a summer rose that opens to the morning sky. There's a little poem there. 1882. 1882. Oh, I wonder if this is like something that people sign like on their wedding. That is very cool. Someone tagged Paper and Moose. I know she would love that. I know she would love that. That's awesome. All right, let's keep looking. This is really cool. Look at that. Old pictures of old people. Well, old pictures from a long time ago. That kind of stuff is popular. People like this stuff. I think, yeah, that went together there. And I'll be honest with you guys. Maybe I need to open this up. What if there was like some money in the back? Wouldn't that be crazy? Here's another one of those autographed books. That's what that is. Little trinket box. That's cool. Some of this stuff I'm gonna end up taking home so I can have Iris get it listed, and look at that, Germany. So she can list it and put it in the booth. Another little trinket box. And that stuff sells. Look at these. Holy smokes. What is this for? Can anybody tell me what this is for? I thought there were scissors, but you might cut it there, and then, like, is this for like a cigar? Snip the cigar end? Y'all leave a comment. What is this? This is cool. It's definitely antique. It's brass. Wow, that's neat, guys. Here's another one. This one's got the little cap on it. Little tray. Oh, I bet you this goes on here. Another little bottle. Oh look, I bet you this goes on here. Yeah, it does. Oh man, but it's broken, unfortunately. It's okay, I'll still be able to put it at the booth. Tiger. Alright, so there's a Flourish box. And how exciting was that box? I mean, that was a lot of good stuff. Alright. Now we're going to go into here. And here's the rest of those little animals. I'm probably going to just list all these in one lot as vintage little animals. I like this for me. I've got a coloring book. I really want to get into coloring, these adult coloring books, you know, like I got this one coloring book that's scenes from Lord of the Rings, I think is what it is. Either Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones. It might be Game of Thrones, but still some real pretty scenes. And I don't know, I think it's very relaxing. I think it's therapeutic. Just kind of, I don't know, just empty your mind of all your problems and just focus on coloring. I think it's good for you. What do y'all think? Grumpy. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. All right, here's another little moose. Is that some more little animals? For real friends. Odie. Oh my gosh. Guys, what do y'all think? Oh my gosh. It says James Avery. I hear something rattling around in there. I didn't see this when I was there at the house. Let's take a look. All right. Here it goes. Oh no. Not James Avery jewelry. We got these little things that go like on Crocs. Oh man, I was excited. Oh, why do you do this to me? I really thought we had James Avery jewelry in there. My gosh. Okay, well, let's keep looking. You never know, there might be something in there. All right. For real friends. I mean, we got a lot of these for real friends. Look at that, Toys R Us. Is this vintage Toys R Us? 2012. Not very vintage. Pin. Little animal. These Boyd's. Cherished Teddies. I'll have to look some of these up because some of these stuffed animals can be worth, I'm not going to say like a lot of money, which some of them can be worth a lot of money, but you know, some of these can be valuable. Teacup pups. So it's a lot of those for real friends. That's what it looks like. A bunch of these, which is a bunch of beads for someone who's going to do crafting and stuff like that. All that up. Toys R Us little cat for real friends. Some stockings. Little Davy Crockett hat. Raccoon tail. I don't know if it's real or not. Oop. More little animals. Oh wow, look at that. Someone's little badges from whenever they played softball. This was the young girl right here playing softball. I won't show her face, but that's her. These are all her little badges. Probably from different tournaments that she played in. 2017, 2017. So these aren't very, very old. 10 years old. Kind of sad. Painting court. On here it looks like it's the clothes. That's a cool baseball. I like that. I'm taking that out. And as far as this box is concerned, I think that's really it. Just a couple softballs. Some more bunch of little animals like this. I don't even want to know what that is. Here's the Garfield and Odie. More little animals. Boy, this girl had a bunch of little bitty baby animals. They're all for real. Oh no, this one's not. Yeah, for real. I'm about to look these up. Oh look, he walks. I might take that home, see my dogs can mess with it, see if they like it. I need to find one that barks or something like that. That way they can, if I can find one that works. Wow, she had a bunch of these. Nope, that's the only one that works so far. Okay, we're gonna leave it at that. Put that in here. Let me get situated here, guys. I'm gonna get a box together that I'm gonna take home, and then we'll start opening up some of these other boxes. All right. All right, moving on to the next box. But before we get to that, I don't know if I saw this yesterday when I was going through this, but let me show you something. So there was this little box here. It looked like a little jewelry box or something. Maybe a bracelet or something went there. And I don't know if I didn't notice this last time, but I opened this up. I was like, oh, look. It's a little thing that says, try God. And I looked at it, and in the back, it says Sterling. Tiffany & Co. So that's Tiffany & Company. Try God. Sterling silver pin. So that's got to be vintage, right, guys? Y'all think that's vintage? Look at that. Well, let me get this settled out right in my hand. That looks good. All right, I'm gonna take that home and do some research on that guy. All right, moving on to the next box here. I don't even know what's in here. Oh, is this the one that had Christmas stuff in it? Yeah, look at that. The little deer. I don't know how old these are. But, I mean, it looks old, right? That little style with the cute little face kind of looking to the side there, that's, I believe that's vintage. This one doesn't look vintage. Look at that. There's more stuff like that in there. Like little drops. Terry's Village. Made in China. So you got a little bear with a bell with a bear. There's another little thing in here. I don't even think that there's multiple items in here, so this might not be like everything that was in the original. So, gift collection. Another ornament, I'm presuming. Yeah, another little ornament in here. So, yeah, it's a little glass angel. So I don't know about this box. I mean, I'll definitely look into that. See, Japan. That one's old. I could tell that one. Just like, look at that little face. That's definitely vintage. I'll have to look into that one. I don't think this is. And I may be wrong, but this is a larger piece here. What is this? Oh, look at that. That is nice. Made in Taiwan, hand sculptured for Great City Traders, San Francisco. I think these are collectible. I think Iris might even have a set of these. But I'm going to put this to the side so she can look at it and see if she wants to keep that one. But I want to say she has a collection of that already. I'm just going to... So, I'll see, here's a smaller one. So... the ones that she have, I think, are colored glass, but we'll see. And in here, you just got more smaller stuff. Well, she put this away without. I'll tell you what, guys, I'm about to go through this in another day because that's pretty. It's by Gift Collections. Yeah, Gift Collection. Holiday Sparkle Ornament. And sorry about all the banging around. It's not the best way to do this with one hand. So that's what that is. Christmas stuff there. I'm going to put most of these things back in here the way I got it. For now, these are the ones I'm going to take home for Iris to look at to see if she likes any of this. Let me get situated here. We'll get another box going. Alright, this box, there's really no rhyme or reason how I'm getting this stuff out. Made in China. So I got this little doll. I think what I was going to keep out of here are going to be maybe like some of the Pyrex. These Pyrex bowls there. And a lot of these plates and stuff like that. I'll go through this a little more carefully. I'm not going to just take this sight unseen. I'm going to take it to my friend's house who's got all those. Who's looking for stuff to break. Alright, let's see. Let's look over here. There's another one. So we already saw these coloring books. This is just some of the coloring books. We got this book, World Costume, the Encyclopedia. That might be something that someone wants to buy. I mean, who knows? It might be a collector for that stuff. World Famous Paintings by Rockwell Kent. So you got that painting there. Birth of Venus. Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa. It was like a print. Oh, you know what? Look at that. The Last Supper. I'm willing to bet that this is worth some money. Michelangelo. So it looks like it's a bunch of just I mean, it looks like it's full. Philippe the Fourth. Venus and Cupid. That's cool, guys. World Famous Paintings. I'm about to look this up. Copyright 1939. Very cool. Alright. More cups, glasses. The rest of this stuff is kind of so let me get to this bottom box and we'll start closing it out. Well, all this had was this material here for sewing and making stuff, so nothing to see there. You had this nice dresser that, for the life of me, I should have put it somewhere else, but it got messed up. It's a cheap dresser, guys. It really is. I mean, it's a cheap dresser. I mean, look at that. It's made out of this particle board. This is breaking off. This was already broken when I tried loading it up. This is messed up. I mean, it's a kid's dresser. It's cheap. I'm gonna just end up putting this on the free page, see if someone needs it, and just give it away. Moving on this way, you had some more stuff. I think we went through this box already. Yeah, we went through that box. This one had, what was in here? Oh yeah, old photos. Now I know some people say, oh, you shouldn't be showing the photos. Man, some of this is collectible stuff, guys. I mean, look at this photo. I mean, that is super old. I think this is neat. I'm gonna put this over here in the stuff that I'm keeping. Yeah, maybe some of these other ones, you know. But look at this. To me, this is really cool. I'm not a collector or anything like that, but look at these old photos. It's like an old photo shoot. Yeah, it's like an old photo shoot. And put it, well, keep it in here. Won't be taking this home. Here's this lady with her big dog. Her grandbaby. What about y'all? Do y'all like old photos? I know some of these people like. Look at that. That's such a. It's like classic. That's like a classic looking photo. I wish they had a year on this one. This is really cool. That is a cool photo. Look at that. That's real old. It's kind of creepy. A clown and Santa. This wishes from your friend Hobo. Oh, it's a hobo and Santa. Okay, well. Letters. Old letters. Some people even like old letters. What is this? Goldsmith Studio. I don't know. I think that's like a replica or something. But look at that one. Sending cheer. There's like an old greeting card with a negative in there. There's another like old, was it Christmas card? Oh man. I know there's collectors out there, guys, that like this kind of stuff, which is why I like to show it. I don't like to show like recent pictures, you know, people. That's why I try to block them out best I can. But like old stuff like this, I'm willing to bet that most of those people have passed. Okay, so what do we have here? Cross stitching book, some more coloring books. Yeah, some of them I'll sell as a lot that, hey, they've already been colored in. And if they're new, like this one has, that one looks like it's not been colored in. Night Before Christmas. Christmas and vintage. That's a double score. Got a bunch of stuff down there. Got this guy. You got some of the old Pyrex stuff. Or not Pyrex, but Tupperware. Some old books. A bunch of VHSs. I think most of these are going to be all Disney. The old Disney clamshell VHS. Yeah, Toy Story. Page Master. That's actually pretty good. Page Master. Macaulay Culkin. They're super clean. A lot of times when I get these old VHSs, they're real dirty. These are actually super clean. So, Land Before Time. I'll go through these and see what I got. Look, I forgot about this guy. A Yeti hopper. It looks like they threw it away because this broke off. But I'm wondering if I call them and let them know that this broke off, if they'll send me a new one. Because that was what held it together. The Longhorns by J. Frank Dobie. He's a famous writer here in Texas. So I took these books. I'll Tell You a Tale by J. Frank Dobie. I actually went to J. Frank Dobie High School. So that's why I kind of picked those up. I recognize that right away. You have those things right there for like shelves. More decor. That glass thing right there. You have these dolls, vases, scrapping book stuff. I don't think there's anything really in here. No, there's just like a bunch of random stuff in here that I just took. But that pretty much does it. Oh, of course, you got the pool loungers. These are nice. Got that one there and this one here. The cushions are messed up, but you can replace the cushions. And I want to think that's it. I've only got some batteries to try out these. I think they're called icy coolers. So Next time I remember, I'm gonna bring the batteries with me so I can come down here and test these out to make sure they work. That does it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of cool stuff. Saved a lot of vintage / antique even from being lost. I mean, literally being lost forever. Some of these old photos, old postcards, toys, books. You have some really good stuff here that we saved that I think not only will it make us some money, which is not the main point of this. The main point is saving history. I mean, saving some of this stuff that, you know, someone's going to buy this book. I promise you. It could be worth $10. It could be worth $100. I don't know. But someone's going to buy this book and cherish it and say, wow, I can't believe that I got my hands on this. I've been looking for one like this, blah, 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 what have you. And to think that it was going to end up in a landfill, rot away, and forever be gone. It's amazing what we do on this channel. It's amazing what a lot of people do when they do dumpster diving, trash picking, all that good stuff. So shout out to all the people out there who make these videos. Even if you don't make these videos, but you're just out there picking and finding this stuff. I know Tucker and Sammy do this a lot. Mike the Scavenger, he's awesome as well. You even see some videos out there by Paper and Moose. She does this too. Who else is a good one? Taco Stacks is good videos. There's, I mean, I'm just trying to name a few. Paul, Scrap and Pallet Man. He's one of the OGs. He's been doing this for a long time, and I actually started watching him a long time ago. So all these people that go out there and they're really just doing a service for, I mean, just really a service for the community, for the planet, for our environment, plus making a little change, making some quality videos for y'all to watch and some entertainment for those who can't go out there and do this on their own. I know y'all tell me all the time that y'all live vicariously through these videos. So it's an honor, really, and it's a blessing to be able to do these videos for you guys. So that being said, if you enjoyed this video, hit like, hit subscribe, do all that fun stuff that we ask you to do on YouTube. It doesn't cost you anything. Did you know that? Did you know it doesn't cost you a penny to hit subscribe? You could be a subscriber. You'll get a notification whenever I put up a new video, and you'll be one of the first ones to see the new finds that the Texan Picker puts out here on YouTube. So hit subscribe. It's a little button down there. It'll be a little red button or a little red triangle. That'll subscribe you to this channel. Share the video, like a little arrow if you're able to. I know a lot of y'all watch on TV. You tell me all the time, a lot of people watch on TV, and it's a little bit harder to do it. You'll have to get the remote actually and like hit down and over till you hit land on the subscribe button or the share button, and then press enter and it'll select it. But if not, I understand. At least you're watching, and that's what counts the most. So appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you guys hanging out to the end, and we'll close it out right here. Father, I just want to thank you, Lord, for your tremendous blessings. Thank you for just letting me be able to go out here with the healthy body, with the good truck, with the trustworthy trailer, Father, that you've provided for me through this channel. Father, I ask that you continue just to watch over our families, watch over our children, Lord, as they are out for the summer, Father, that you protect them, that you would guide us as parents to lead them properly and to set them up, Father, to be a believer in you, Lord. Father, we just ask that you continue to watch over our families, like I said, with the world being in a crazy spot that it is right now, Father. Just put your hands of healing in the hands of peace and of love over this entire world, Father. Lord knows that we need you more now than ever. Father, I ask that you continue to watch over just everyone that's watching these videos, who are dealing with illness, who are dealing with sickness, who are dealing with depression, who have got a cloud of just anxiety over them, depression, of hopelessness, Father, that you would just restore them, that they learn to put their trust and their faith in you, Father, because you are the God of restoration, you're the God of new hope, and you're the God of making things new, Father, and we just claim that in Jesus' name. Amen. Guys, thanks so much for watching again. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. There's a lot of cool stuff. Let me know in the comments what your favorite find of the night was, and we'll close out here. Until next time, peace, love you, and God bless. See ya.